specialist dead stock shop, I guess you could call it, dealing in all sorts of things from 80s sportswear to homewares to dead stock sunglasses. But our passion is made in USA vans, and we've kind of become an authority on vintage vans around the world. Vans were made in the USA till about 94 or 95. So, you know, it's kind of a lost art, and they are incredibly rare to find, and there's nowhere else in the world that offers, you know, quite a selection like we do. And you know, we're watching globally as the suppliers are drying up. This model right here, this is a style 86 Lampen, which is kind of unassuming in its silhouette, but this has incredible appeal, and it's having quite a moment right now where you know, 90s skate kids are looking to, you know, bring this back, and it won't be long before this is re-released. But there's no substitute for the original, so you can find it here. It's incredible what was possible, and that's what makes collecting and kind of archiving this so fascinating, because you never know what's going to be out there, and it doesn't kind of get more off the wall than an original Vans clown shoe. Vans were a lot more adventurous back in the day. The possibilities were endless for what could be created. So, you know, the story would go something like, you know, a woman would walk into the factory and say, oh, I'd like a ladybird design, handmade with needlepoint, style 19 plimsoll, and, you know, they'd bang it together, and the next day it would be ready for collection. But just the workmanship on something like this is phenomenal in terms of the quality. So this one could date perhaps to even the 60s, maybe early 70s. But an incredible piece of design and history for Vans. Yeah, it seems to have become somewhat more corporate, which is inevitable when companies go public. But some of the fun and that playful appeal has been lost at the same time, which we're trying to bring back. What we have right here is a super rare skate mid from mid-90s, maybe 93 or 94. So this is the type of thing that we source and make available for, you know, collectors and connoisseurs around the world. Yeah, we call ourselves stock hunters, and that's a really fun part of owning a business like this is the buying trips. So it's, you know, vintage vans is our passion and drives what we do, but when you're out there you also uncover and come across some pretty amazing finds. So another of our passions has become dead stock eyewear. So again, it's about design-driven artifacts that are far better than, you know, modern reinterpretations. We're in this traditional British space right here, but we'd like to bring a piece of Southern California and try and blend and marry that those influences here, and hopefully we pull it off.